My wonderful, beautiful, amazing Scorpios. I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading of 5 card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these 2 beautiful roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all for supporting me. Love you guys incredibly, and thank you so much for your devotion and choosing me as your tarot guide. Anyway, this 5 card love reading includes how the first card represents you, the second, the other person, the third, the relationship, the fourth, the past, the fifth, the future. And I'm going to draw Vampire Oracle for you and then a Favole. Let's get started with card number 1, which is you. Nine of Wands. Okay, the Nine of Wands has 2 meanings, and I'm also going to be talking about for the single ones and the ones in a relationship. Now, the thing is, actually it doesn't really have 2 meanings except for one, but for the ones who are single, I can understand how you are exhausted beyond belief, but you're not going to give up on finding true love in any way, and I find that beyond remarkable and admirable, because sometimes, it's like, nothing worth having comes easy, and so sometimes you need to actually have patience and let time tell you when and where you're going to meet this man or woman of your dreams. So either way, I can understand for the ones who are single, please, just don't give up on what you want, need, and dream and desire, because eventually, time will tell. I can't say when, where, or how, because tarot has no time. But the thing is, I can understand how, you are very tired of being single and alone. And for the ones in a relationship, I can understand how, sometimes, there's a bit of conflicts and all kinds of problems, but it looks like that you just don't want to give up on this relationship, which I find is very admirable and remarkable. But I'm going to have to look at the other cards to make sure, it is, good to hang on to this relationship and not want to give up or let go of it in any way. But I just think either way, to say, nope, I still see, some potential in this, so that's why I'm not going to give up on it. Very good. On a person, ooh, the Fool. Yeah, the thing is, the Fool is an Aquarius card. You could have Aquarius, the other person could be an Aquarius, but either way, this person is kind of taking a leap of faith. Now, for the ones who are single, this person could also be approaching you sometime soon, That's why, I love the fact that you're just not giving up, because you probably know that this person is going to be heading towards you. I can't say when or how, but this is what I mostly, see for you in the cards, is that this person is going to be, taking a leap of faith towards you. Now, for the ones in a relationship, I see, it's like that this person could also want to try something new out, because that's also kind of taking a leap of faith. But I wonder if sometimes, this person, might want to actually take a leap of faith outside, and maybe that's why you pretty much just think, please don't leave me, because I still see potential in this relationship. If this does apply, it doesn't have to per se apply, but I've witnessed hundreds and thousands of relationships, even in the past, between, between various humans, where one person says, no, there's still potential in this relationship, please don't leave me, and the other person says, well, I need to to rethink things, or I need to take off for a while or something. So hopefully it's not all that bad in any way, but that's why I'm going to look at the other cards so I can give you a way better idea, because the relationship, you get Empress. Empress is all about new beginnings. So the thing is the other person could be a Virgo. You could also have Virgo somewhere in your other placements. But the thing is about the Empress is it's about new beginnings, fertility, abundance. Because if you look at these apples, the apples are a sign of fertility and stuff like that. Maybe, you could have children with this person. But either way, this relationship looks like it's incredibly abundant and new, and there's some kind of, fertility taking place. And of course, we are in springtime, the season of, new beginnings and stuff like that. But, the thing is for the ones who are single, I do see a new beginning taking place. This could, maybe take place during springtime, or maybe even during Virgo season between August and September. But for the ones in a relationship, I wonder if you have children with this individual, whoever it may be. And I want to know more about the other cards, especially future. But let's look at what the past says. Past says Nine of Skulls, so there was definitely some kind of, abundance of some kind. There's definitely, positivity. Everything just, maybe you guys just are rich individuals. Maybe you both, build this beautiful nest, and maybe that's why, sometimes, you can be exhausted beyond belief and think, okay, I put a lot of hard work into this, but I'm not giving up on it, because, nothing worth having comes easy, and everything, hard work should pay off. For the ones who are single, I do see that you did have some kind of abundance somehow, and maybe, it's like, yeah, maybe, you're the goose with the golden egg and you can offer so much to this individual, but yet you still haven't found that individual yet. And you're pretty much probably just saying, look, I have so much to offer for you. Just, well, when can I, will present, the other person with all of my beautiful potential offerings of whatever it may be. So, you could have, a rich background. You could just be a rich individual in many ways. So, but it looks incredibly admirable. But what does the future say? Seven of Knives. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Yeah, I pulled one of this card for the Leo, so hopefully it's not a Leo you're dealing with. Like I mentioned, when is Leo going to finally show up? But even though this isn't a Leo card, the thing is the Seven of Swords is, has two meanings. It has a negative meaning where it's con artistry, where this person is going to be deceiving you and just think, okay, or, even, there could be deception involved in the future. Hopefully not. And on its positive side, it could all, will be about strategizing a new plan and stuff like that. I mean, hopefully, that'll be for the best and not anything negative as well. But, yeah, it's like, whatever applies to you. I mean, it's, I can understand how you may be exhausted beyond belief and this person wants to take a leap of faith in something. Hopefully there's not going to be any kind of, like, negativity taking place in the future with this card. Should there be, hopefully, your rights in this world regarding, on how you can get out of this potential or, this current situation you're in. So, but either way, I just see, I do see you strategizing, either, finding a good escape route and leaving the situation, or maybe, trying to, strategize for a healthier and happier future. Okay. What does Oracle have for my beautiful Scorpios? My goodness. Come on now. Sometimes these cards just don't want to show up, and then you just have to kind of just coax them out. Whoops. Okay. Menad. Madness, ecstatic ritual, and energy release. Okay. Now, maybe you're into rituals in any way. Maybe you like to practice any kind of spells or potions in any ways, any kind of like apothecary stuff. Yeah, energy release is about, putting time and energy into your plan and active strategy in any way. So, what I mostly see here is that you will definitely be strategizing something, but make sure to strategize that benefits you, especially, my beloved Scorpio, man, woman, whoever's watching, because the thing is, it's like nobody should ever feel like that they should either compromise their well-being or, always, will have to appease the other person and say, yeah, I'll do anything, just, well, I want to just keep this relationship going and stuff like that. Because if the other person is kind of being all kind of like the fool in any way, like literally a fool of just saying, oh no, I'm just going to do whatever feels right and stuff like that, I would definitely take action and take good care of yourself, but definitely strategize for a way better future for yourself. Wow. Okay, what does Favole have for my beautiful Scorpios? This Sun. Okay. Oh, Leo energy. What is with you and Leos? My goodness, that's what I'm talking about, okay? The sun will eventually shine for my beloved Scorpios, man or woman, whoever's watching. Either, by having a really good open communication and improving the relationship, or, by leaving this individual as quickly as possible and just, by finding a way just to get out of this situation. But no matter what, the sun will definitely shine for my beautiful, amazing, loving Scorpios. Okay, well, I'm going to have to leave it at that, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to join and subscribe to my channel. I just want to thank you guys incredibly so much for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys incredibly. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings. I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now, but I just want to wish you all the best and hopes and dreams for all of your endeavors, voyages, whatever, however the situation is going to transpire. Hopefully it'll all work out for the best for you, and I just want to wish you all the best of luck. Take good care of yourself, and the best way to actually overcome any kind of grievances or grief is by, taking excellent care of yourself and living a wonderful, beautiful, happy, and prosperous life. So, but anyway, I just want to say how much I love you guys incredibly, and thank you so much again.